Thank you for tuning to News at 5 today. I'm Brittany Cooper. We bring you this newscast with some breaking news. KMVT heard through our scanner and received multiple reports of a crash in Bliss on Interstate 84, causing a truck to hang by a thread on a bridge. The location of the crash is near the Malad Gorge walking bridge. Traffic is backed up in the eastbound lanes for more than an hour. Crews are on the scene right now trying to clear the scene, and 2 people have been airlifted. Standing by live with the very latest is our own Candice Hare, who's on location of the wreck. Candice, what can you tell us?
We are here in Gooding County near exit 146 near the Malad Gorge State Park Bridge, and there's been a significant incident involving a vehicle on the freeway. In fact, the vehicle has gone off the side of the freeway, and there have been rescue efforts involved at this time. 2 people have been extracted from the vehicle, and they have been taken away from the scene by helicopter. If we take a look over there, what you'll see is it's really been a team effort. The city of Jerome has brought in a crane, and that vehicle still hanging underneath the bridge itself. Magic Valley paramedics have been on scene as well as the Gooding County Sheriff's Department. Earlier, we got video from the other side of the bridge. Take a look. What we've seen is that traffic was stopped for a significant period of time, a little bit over an hour. They have just barely rerouted traffic, but again, still rescue efforts taking place here at the moment. So if you can in any way, shape, or form, you're going to want to avoid this area for the near distant future. When we get more details, we will pass them along to you. But reporting from Gooding County, Candice Hare, KMVT.
He got multiple reports of a crash in Bliss on Interstate 84, causing a truck to hang from a bridge by a thread. And that's tonight's top story. The location of the crash is near the Malad Gorge walking bridge. Traffic has been backed up in the eastbound lanes, but thankfully now has been diverted. Crews are on the scene right now trying to clear the area, and 2 people have been airlifted. Stand by live with the very latest is our own Candice Hare, who's on location of this wreck. Candice, what can you tell us tonight?
A dramatic rescue has been taking place in Gooding County for hours, and as details have started to trickle in, one thing we've realized is that the people inside this vehicle were incredibly lucky. This was a truck that was towing a tractor trailer in behind, and it wound up going over the side of the bridge, and it was only the chain of the vehicle towing that trailer that was allowed it to stay upright and not go over into the gorge here at Malad Gorge State Park. Another piece of lucky news, the right front axle. The tire is gone, but the axle itself was just tucked up on a ledge at the bottom of this bridge, and that as well helped to distribute the weight evenly for this vehicle. Had those 2 things not taken place, the vehicle probably would have found its way down to the bottom of the gorge. And if that wasn't enough, there was a state trooper going by just as the incident happened, and there also was a good Samaritan who happened to be a tow truck driver. He saw the incident take place, and both him and the police officer went over to the vehicle and used additional chains to secure it to make sure it was stable. All in all, 2 very lucky individuals who were rescued out of the car by St. Luke's Rappel team. One individual was taken to the hospital by ambulance on the road, and the other was taken to the hospital by helicopter. But either way, very lucky, all things considered. Traffic in the area has been diverted, though this portion of Interstate 84, again near Malad Gorge State Park, remains closed at this time. Reporting from Gooding County, Candice Hare, KMVT.
Interstate 84 near Malad Gorge State Park, a truck towing a trailer crashed and went over the interstate's rail. The vehicle hanging in the balance, kept above the gorge floor only by the chain connecting to its trailer and the car's right front axle, which was perched on the interstate's ledge. Police acted quickly.
We also rendered the vehicle safe by attaching some chains to the rear of the vehicle so that way it wouldn't break with the chains that were holding it at the present time that we were there.
These passengers were incredibly fortunate. Not only was the vehicle's weight perfectly distributed on the bridge, preventing it from initially falling, but a good Samaritan in the form of a tow truck driver was on the scene at the time of the crash.
I was just at the right place at the right time, and actually I give all the credit to God that I was there. that truck is just hanging on by a little chain when I looked over.
Both passengers were rescued from the vehicle. One was airlifted to the hospital, the other taken by ground ambulance in what was a coordinated effort, including over 20 different operations. When Drury was asked whether he hesitated to help in what was a dangerous situation,
No. I knew there was people in that truck, and I didn't want to see it fall.
Candice Hare, KMVT.
Now, your KMVT first forecast.